Yeah, so I really like the creative aspect of marketing, but I wasn't really sure that's what I wanted to do, which is why I double majored in management, just to have like a backup as well. As soon as I landed my first internship and I was assigned like the design and putting new products on the website, I understood that I really liked that graphic design and coding element of marketing. So it really helped me filter out the parts of marketing I don't like sales and managing Excel sheets. I'm not a huge fan of, but that's a huge part of my job still. And I think it's just as important with these co-op programs, to understand what you like as well as what you don't like. And a big part of getting this experience is that in your further endeavors, when you're trying to get jobs and you're interviewing, you can sort of double down on what you want to do and what types of jobs you're willing to do and what ones you think probably aren't best to apply for.
Career path? I have always thought about wanting to be in sales. I've always had the desire to do it. And I think that through working with Anita in the co-op program to find more of a sales targeted co-op was really beneficial because it just reinsured that that's what I wanted to do. Similar to some of the others, everybody in my department is gone pretty much every single day besides Monday mornings. So I have reiterated the fact that I could never just sit in front of a computer all day. I go crazy even just for 4 hours. So it just kind of, again, reiterated the fact that that's what I want to do.
Okay, so high school I was actually looking at civil engineering. Freshman year I was looking into mechanical engineering. Sophomore year I ended up looking at electrical engineering. And through the co-op experience, I've actually found that I really want to stay in it's actually controls engineering. And it actually has a little bit of every single one of those engineering groups in it. It's got coding, it's got drawings, it's got actual going to electrical panels and wiring, doing wiring drawings, being there with contractors. It encompasses everything. And so it wasn't something that I would have targeted before, but thanks to seeing that through the co-op program, I said this is something that I really enjoy.
So when I filled out the co-op application, I think because I had just transferred over into business, and so and kind of like you, like my senior year, I probably switched my major like 10 times before I even got to college. And then after I did switch it, after having been here for a semester, on that application for the co-op department, I think I put economics or marketing or management or finance because I had no idea what I was doing and I had no idea what I wanted to do. And so now, almost 2 years later, I think I know that I do want to stay in marketing. And so you spend all this time in a certain concentration at your co-op, but at the same time, you're not always getting to do what you really want to do. And so while part of that is fulfilled, you still know that there's something missing, that there is something else that you may be interested in and you're not getting to do. And so you want to pursue that. And so I would say that it's helped me confirm that I do like marketing, but I also know, because I haven't had a whole lot of economics, that I really, really may want to pursue that later on.
Yeah, so kind of stemming off of what everyone else has said, I think we're kind of all in the same boat. I'm a big believer of what you feel directly as experience is what matters. It's not what somebody tells you, but what you have experienced yourself. You may say, I want to do any of these things, but you won't actually know until you get there. Even in high school, when they'd say, well, figure out what you would like to do. Well, how do you know you're a high school student? A lot of people that get to college, and even still now, I'm going to graduate in a couple months here, and I'm still not exactly sure what specifically I'd like to do. I mean, I know what field I'd like to be in, but through working, luckily for me, my supervisor kind of rotated me through all the different departments that they had throughout the 3 semesters that I had been there, so I get to see a lot of it, and you very quickly develop an opinion on things. I hate this, I don't want to do this ever again, or this is great, I really like this, and then when they switch you, you're like, well, I'd like to keep doing this. You'll figure out the things that you like and that you're good at and that you enjoy, but you won't quite know it until you actually experience them a little bit, whether it's you studied them slightly in school or you've done them at work. And it's easy to kind of be anxious about it ahead of time. Well, I don't know quite what I want to do. I'm not sure. I got to figure this out. But once you get there, you can figure out pretty quickly just through that direct experience of yourself.
Yeah, I'm working marketing, but I'm not a business major. I'm actually organizational leadership, so I had not taken any marketing classes. The closest experience I had is through my minor in communication. So when I came to the job, it was all brand new things that I had to learn. But I have learned to love it, and I really enjoy the event coordination part. We're a big part of a lot of trade shows, both in the U.S. and internationally. So I think I found what I want to do through exploring it through the co-op program.